Hello, my lovely Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your March bonus reading. And this reading is all about the person on your mind. So whatever you're thinking about, Pisces, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And they are on sale beginning today. You guys can receive the Zoom readings for $50 for 1 hour, and the recorded readings are 3 questions for $20. And everybody who purchases a reading during the sale will be automatically entered to win a free tarot course. The course is a recorded video series, and you guys will automatically be entered to win. So, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Pisces, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. Alright, their overall energy is the Two of Swords in the reverse. I almost kind of feel like somebody rushed and made a decision. I maybe didn't even think it through. I didn't even think, just kind of reacted is kind of what that feels like with me. With that Two of Swords in the reverse. They have the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse in their thoughts. I feel like there's something they're trying not to think about, trying not to focus on. You know, do kind of, especially with the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, that kind of has this energy of, you know, no going back now. Like, I made my decision, I can't look back now. Trying not to focus on it. The challenge is, though, that they are kind of unhappy. I feel like they could have rushed in and made a decision. Some of them cut something off or stopped communicating or left a situation and, you know, didn't even really think it through. And now, you know, it's starting to come up and they're trying not to look at it. The Sun card in the reverse. I feel like they weren't expecting to kind of feel this way. They weren't expecting it to feel like this. They have toxic. I want to feel that way again. And lessons. Yeah, I feel like this toxic energy is, I think it's more speaking of this person. They could have a self-sabotaging kind of tendencies. It's like just doing things without even thinking them through and then having regrets later. It can definitely go with somebody who's inconsistent or on and off. You know, they just do what makes them feel good in that moment without thinking of the longer consequences. And that can cause a very unhealthy dynamic or a very unhealthy connection with that. So I feel like that's coming up. I also feel like there's something this person is meant to be learning through this, or maybe that you're meant to be learning through this experience. Like I said, I feel like this person's having some regrets with the Sun card in the reverse, and I want to feel that way again. Them trying not to focus on things, trying not to think about things here. We're going to clarify a few things here. They do have the Ten of Pentacles in their heart space. For some of you guys, their family or their career could be making things difficult here. Now, it is a general reading, so it's going to resonate differently for all of you. It doesn't have to be the case for this to resonate for you. Don't take it on if it's not for you. You got the Knight of Cups next for their intention. I feel like they do want to find a way to kind of reach back towards you. But in the traditional Nine of Cups, you know, there's a horse, and he's kind of hesitating to cross over the water. And it does kind of speak of hesitating. Somebody who wants to express how they feel, but there's a hesitation there. And maybe that's because they're starting to recognize some of this toxic behavior of, you know, on and off, inconsistent, back and forth. And I feel like that could be causing them to take a look at things. But the Ten of Pentacles to me is also a card of value. It's a card of what we value the most and kind of everything that we want. And with this showing up in their heart space right next to the Knight of Cups, I do kind of feel like they're seeing the value in something that maybe they weren't before. The Sun card in the reverse talks about a lack of clarity or not being able to see something, you know, as well. And that's the challenge. You know, maybe they weren't seeing it until this moment here. Let's It's like that expression, you know, you don't know what you got until it's gone. It's kind of one of that kind of a vibes. Now, for their action, they have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is feeling very, like a lack of confidence. It's feeling very insecure to me. So it's almost like this person, that's probably where this hesitant energy is coming from that I'm picking up too. It's like this person's hesitant to reach out. Maybe they don't know, you know, if they're going to end up in the same place again. And maybe they're not trying to put you through that. I also feel like they could just not be sure how they're going to be received after doing this. Maybe this isn't the first time they've done this for some of you guys. All right, let's take a look at this. Tell me what this Ten of Pentacles. Got the Lover. So yeah, seeing the value of this connection, wanting to turn things around. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, the Devil. That's why they're hesitant, because they are seeing, you know, that they're seeing the toxicity in their own behavior and their own decisions and the way that they've been handling things. They're also seeing that that's getting to a point where it's not that healthy, not for you or for them. And even the Devil can also talk about codependency. You know, they could be wondering about that as well. I also feel the Devil represents our fears. You know, and they could have fears about reaching out. That's why they're being so hesitant. Tell me about the Sun card in the reverse. Why is that the challenge? The High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, because this person has some things to figure out on a deeper level. I feel like they were trying to keep things very surface level, and it's not surface level, you know. And Spirit's trying to bring that up, but it is a little challenging because this person, you know, didn't want to see it. Now tell me about this Queen of Wands in the reverse, Four Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like they are going to break the silence here. I also feel like they're not at peace with the way that they handled the situation. They know that they didn't handle it in a good way. They know that it's unhealthy. Their actions, their behaviors have been unhealthy. The way that they've been doing things is unhealthy. They're seeing their own toxic stuff here. But I do feel like they're feeling insecure, feeling a lack of confidence when it comes to reaching out. I do feel like they're going to, though. But that is what I have for you, Pisces. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, your personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through it and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and for supporting, and I will see you soon.